Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host Red. We have videos today from the Modern King.
Oh, I wish I could get a seat. A girl like me, I wish I could get a seat. My legs are killing, you know.
Then maybe, just maybe, someone should have planned a little bit better so that they could actually arrive in a reasonable period of time so that they would have access to a seat.
Or maybe ask instead of being a dick about it and being passive aggressive. Maybe ask, can anybody give me a seat, please?
What a thought.
Might work.
There are a lot of women out there that say that they want to be treated as equals. They want equality, except for when the time comes to actually be treated as an equal with a man. A woman is not entitled to a seat. The person who gets there first is the one that gets it.
First come, first serve. Oh jeez! Oh jeez!
You serious?
Poor bro.
So all the men from my previous post saying that they have found peace by being alone and they're not trying to date because they just want peace. Are you trying to say that we don't bring peace to your life?
Yes. Men are choosing peace over dealing with entitled women with bad attitudes and mindsets. We already know they don't like being told no. But one thing they especially...
They also don't like peace. They hate quiet. Like, they just can't shut the hell up.
don't like is men denying them relationships or marriage. But instead of looking in the mirror to ask themselves why no man wants to deal with them long term, they'd complain or try and shame men into tolerating their nonsense.
Hi, women don't leave good men. It usually takes a woman a really long...
No, that's stupid. Women leave good men all the time.
A man who is willing to take care of you, the kids, and the household, but has no ambition worth staying with.
When you say take care of, what do you mean?
He pays all the bills. He take care of the kids. He step in.
How he do that with no ambition?
No, he got money. I want more.
You know what?
He's complacent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just look at her like, she's like, oh yeah, of course I want a better man. Thinking that she said something so mind-blowing that, oh yeah, how do I get my man to work harder?
In the year when the job market is cooked, when the housing market is cooked, when people are walking away from their children, you got somebody at home that is paying your bills. He is taking care of you, and he is taking care of your kids, and you are figuring out, should I leave him? Are you cool?
Yeah. Wow. Finally, some accountability.
Flashback.
Learned a lot about women. I think I learned exactly how the
This
fall
is the
of
best
man
clip
occurred in the
ever.
Garden of Eden. Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, and Adam said one day, wow, Eve, here we are at one with nature, at one with God. We'll never age, we'll never die, and all our dreams come true the instant that we have them. And Eve said, yeah, it's just not enough, is it?
No, that's not funny.
I was just waiting for more.
So that was kind of his point.
Just
A
not
flashback.
This is one of my all-time favorite clips.
Yeah, me and Modern King are on the same boat. I love that clip so much.
Because of how true it is.
It
This
really
woman
is.
asked if she should leave her husband because what they had wasn't good enough and she wanted more. It doesn't matter that he's a great father or a great husband. She thinks the grass is greener on the other side and is willing to destroy her own family and marriage solely because he isn't rich enough for her liking.
Correct.
Unfortunately, for a lot of men, there are so many women telling them you have to be more ambitious. And it's because they want the ambition to look like what they want it to look like. But his ambition is waking up every day and going to work. Waking up every day and showing up for my children. Showing up for my home. Like, that's just as ambitious. You know how ambitious you have to be when you are going through depression? Your girl is telling you you need to do more, and then you don't feel like you're good enough. But she don't know the mental and emotional and spiritual battles that you have and how you still trying to show up for your home. That's ambition, baby. Take a moment, read, I think it's 1 Timothy 5:8. Because what it talks about is a man who neglects his home is the same as a man who denies his faith. This man is taking care of his home. There is faith and grace in that. He is being provisional. He's still leading. So we have to acknowledge that, because if not, you're going to lose that. Like, that's a gem, baby.
I make my own money. I make more than him.
Ooh.
Right?
And you said he pays all the bills?
Yeah.
And you make more money?
Yeah.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And she thinks she's better. Look at her. She's like, yeah, I make more money.
In a guy, does height matter?
Yes,
Whoa, that was a strong yes.
Yeah, because no one wants to date a short guy.
And no one wants to date a fat girl. Let's see it. 145? No. You don't look 145?
145, that's a wrong scale.
They always blame it on the scale. Maybe it's just the diet. Height matters in a guy.
Yes.
It does? Step on the scale. 170. Hey, woman, lower your tone. 170, and you look like a freaking ghost.
Y'all are throwing a scale on the ground and step up.
No. Does height matter in a guy? It does matter. Step on the
Yeah, to bring in the freaking doctor scale.
Wait, why not though? You just feel uncomfortable with that, right? Judging guys, how do you think they feel? How am I rude for that? It's a double standard, you're rude.
I see who the real narcissists are. It's us women! I made a video saying I don't never believe the women first until I hear both sides. Everybody in the comments was like, oh yeah, it's giving pick me, it's giving men pick me. And then this lady, she posted a video because she was in the gym, and the guy was like, I just commend you for wearing a full skirt, you know, like, I don't see it a lot lately. And somebody else was like, it's giving male validation. You women are the wolf in sheep's clothing! Oh my God, it's so
I feel like we're in Harry Potter or something.
Women try to portray this image that men are just horrible people, when in reality, it's us.
It's because their behavior goes unchecked.
Yes.
When they are used to getting away with nearly everything that they do, it's not a surprise when they start acting the way they do today. If you have enjoyed the video this far and want to see more like it in the future, I would greatly appreciate it if you liked the video. Thank you.
Some of the misogynist things you have said about women in your sermon about how women have created a shameless society and most women are little, and that it was okay to call Sandra Fluck and that you shouldn't put women in powerful businesses, and that if you leave women alone in the family, they destroy the family.
I don't know if you noticed or not. I don't know if you noticed or not, but the liberal Democrat women are calling themselves. They came out with a so-called group of women who are within the Democratic Party, and they are admitting that they're. And they were saying that they're proud of it.
Are you talking about that group that protested?
That
group that protested.
It's a completely different
thing. And I'm okay with that. I just don't want to pay for it.
No.
If these women, the liberal women, want to have sex out of wedlock, they want condoms.
Creating a shameless society, and they are destroying the family, and they shouldn't be put in powerful businesses. Address that. Women should not be in powerful businesses.
I think that most people, most Americans know that liberal women are destroying the family.
You said women.
They hate men. They hate society as it is.
That is absolutely false. Sean, do I hate men?
Even when they're teaching,
you started this. I'm letting you two go.
Even when they're teaching in the public school system, they're teaching everything but academic.
You are a pastor distorting God's word for misogyny, for misogynist purposes. What do you mean? When you say women are just, you leave a woman alone in charge of a family and she destroys the family?
We allowed the National Organization of Women Who Hate Men to come in years ago.
You're not answering anything
the
that
Women
I'm saying.
Lib group. We left them alone.
There's no such thing as the National Organization.
We left them alone. There is.
No, there isn't.
We left them alone. Look what condition we are in today. Out of wedlock birth, abortion.
All right, I got to step in because I can't let the hijacking go on forever.
No. But I'm telling the truth about this.
It's not sexist to criticize men for the bad things that they do.
Correct.
But if you dare criticize women for the bad things they do, you're an evil misogynist. Now ask yourself, why are many women so openly proud about the degeneracy that they engage in? It's because no one's allowed to criticize any of it, even to the shameless society we see today.
I criticize you guys. I'm telling you guys not to go sling your penis around. It's not a good thing. There's a lot of diseases out there, and baby trapping.
I'd say I have this one trained.
I say, you about to get knocked up the side of the head.
He likes to talk. Like it.
So every week for the past year, me and Kayla have been doing the chores on Wednesday. She cleans the inside of the house, I go up on the roof and clean the gutters. Alright, I'm going to clean the gutters.
Thanks for helping me, baby.
Love you.
Love you.
He just goes off and drives.
She has been extremely appreciative of the extra help around the house.
Oh.
The best part about it is I don't even have gutters. And Kayla will never know.
My man.
You need to figure out what the you want. Women need to come together. I don't understand how women have a T app specifically revolved around talking about every man that they've ever dated, but they don't have an app to talk to each other about their mentality or why they think the way that they do. So how the do you legitimately go 5 to 10 years talking about how men need to stop being disrespectful and catcalling, and men need to respect women, and then in the same breath turn around when you're not getting validated and not getting attention and go, men are weird because they don't talk to women anymore. Men aren't men anymore because they don't approach girls. When y'all are literally the reason for that.
You can do anything you want to do. You're smart enough, you're decent looking, you can do anything you want to do.
Why did you say decent looking?
Because that's where you fall.
I feel like you could say like good looking.
You could say that, but then you'd be lying.
I mean...
Hey, I'm right there with you. You're not alone.
I mean, you were in the same bracket?
Well, I'm ahead of you, but yeah. Hey, I'm 33. We'll see where you're at 33, buddy, okay? That's all I gotta say.
Men, let me know in the comments.
No lies were told.
If I'm wrong. Men genuinely believe that no one gives a no one is coming to save you, and
True.
they are totally alone. But what if I told you they had reason to believe this? I would encourage you to go watch some YouTube videos from a woman named Nora Vincent. Nora lived as a man named Ned for 18 months. In 2006, she wrote a book called Self-Made Man about the experience. She was treated so poorly as a man that sometimes she was actually physically sick. Her key takeaway wasn't that women don't struggle. It was that men's struggle is entirely different and completely misunderstood by women. So there's a constant internal stress and an internal battle that men are facing that often the women in their lives don't see and often can't understand.
They will never see. That's how good of a man I am. That they will never see.
After the experience, she struggled so much with depression that she actually unalived herself. Ladies, if you look at the suicide rates among men, you can see there's something going on and there's a problem. Sometimes I think we forget that men are emotional and they do have feelings and they do need support. When I learned this and really understood it as a woman, I understood why a man wants peace in a partner. That's what he'll seek. Someone who will bring him peace, not just externally, but internally. Something that will help him win the war he's fighting in himself. Ladies, I encourage you very much to just go talk to someone you know, a guy you know. Try to get them to open up. Ask how they're really feeling or thinking, and it'll be hard. They might not want to do that, but I think you'd be shocked at what you would hear.
It's true. I don't think very many women have ever really asked men around them what they feel and what men truly go through, because they don't care. I mean, men don't really care about what other men go through, and so it's understandable in my mind why women don't care, because they got their own problems that they go through. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and catch you guys next time. Ciao.